All right, so we're going to be taking a really quick note on the respiratory system. This is just a couple of terms to get us rolling, so you need your notebooks out. We're going to be looking at the respiratory system. So we get our respiratory system title down, make sure you record the date. And so once we've got the date written down, we're going to move on to the two definitions. First definition, tidal volume. Tidal volume. What is tidal volume? Tidal volume is the volume of a normal breath. We're going to be measuring tidal volume in a few minutes, and it's really tough to do because it's the normal amount of air you breathe in, normal amount of air you breathe out. Don't have to write that down. It's breathe in normally, breathe out normally. Okay, so if you breathe in and breathe out normally without thinking, you do it just fine. Second you start thinking about it, pretty tough to do. So we're going to do that one first, and it's going to have some practice to it because we're going to be sharing information on the next. So our next one is vital capacity. Vital capacity. And that's again another lung volume. Tidal volume is the normal air you breathe in and out. Okay? Whereas vital capacity is the maximum volume of air in a breath. Maximum volume of a breath. So to do this, again, you don't have to write what's in brackets. Breathe in all you can. Breathe out all you can. And you want to pace it so that you're taking probably about, let's say, somewhere around 10 seconds or so to breathe everything out. So we should have our two definitions recorded and the two terms, and we move on to our next slide. All right, so when it's your turn for having your lung capacity measured, you stand up and you head over to the back of the room where the pencil sharpener is. And just set your paper down on the counter and you head over to where you see those 2 meter sticks against the wall. Put your back to it, stand up nice and straight, push down your hair that I don't have to make sure we get an accurate height. If you happen to be wearing high heels, which was not an issue in this case, we check the height and we go and write down the number. Now just be aware when you're writing down the number that you have to put a 1 in front of the height because it's a meter already, and we have to change the unit from inches to centimeters. Once we've got that filled in, we got the top or left-hand 2 boxes filled in, we come over here and we've got all of our equipment for lung capacity. Set down your paper, you choose a mouthpiece. All the ones on the paper towel are clean, the ones in the blue bin are dirty. So we've got to line up. So there's a pin on the one end, and you have to make sure it lines up with the hole in the top of the blue adapter. So they just roll in together. Perfect. They should slide in with a little click. Perfect.
There you go.
Good. So the longer end is where your mouth goes, and so that's that piece. So on the screen, what you're going to see is a little green triangle on the left-hand bottom corner, and that's the one we use to turn it on and off. So the first reading is going to be your tidal volume. That's a normal breath in, normal breath out. So you press that little green triangle in the bottom left on the little blue adapter, wait till the light turns green in the top or right side, and then normal breath in, put the mouthpiece in your mouth, and normal breath out. When you're done the breath, you stop it, and you record your volume in the spot that says your tidal capacity. All right, this is the easier one to do because it's your vital capacity. It's the biggest breath you can take. So the process is the same. You press the triangle in the bottom left corner, wait till the thing turns ready. Biggest breath in. And again, stop it. Perfect. And then we record your vital capacity. Yes, take your mouthpiece off, put it into the blue bin. That's where the dirty ones go. And then you record your vital capacity on the page, and of course record whether or not you're a smoker. Then you come over to the piece of paper that will be on the bench here, and you fill in again your name, your gender, your height in centimeters, make sure it's your vital capacity, not your tidal volume, and whether or not you're a smoker. Once you've got those done, remember to grab your sheet and head back to your seat. Thank you.